Alright, so now we will head up these stairs right here. This will take us to the second floor. Now, there's no items we can get here on the second floor, but we can come over here to these greenish doors or whatever. And we got some shit going on in here. Hello, lady. What's up? Ah! And he's like, whoa, whoa, we ain't no pack of criminals. All we do is murder people, which is not like that's illegal or anything. Well, if we had a license to kill, it wouldn't be illegal, but we're not 007 James Bond. Get out of here, Barrett. Get out of here. Alright, so we can buy stuff from her, but do we want anything in here? No. Sure don't. Let me buy one thing. We'll just give her some cash. Here, we'll buy one eye drop. Thank you for selling us one eye drop. Forget I said that. Fuck you, whore. Okay, so here we have 2 treasure chests. Can't get this. And then this one. Also cannot get it. Now, I believe this is a weapon for Barrett and a weapon for Tifa, and they are really fucking good. We can't come back and get those until our second visit to the Shinra building. We can have a second visit to the Shinra building. We actually get a lot of good shit in our second trip here. And here we have this little commercial, which doesn't really do anything. I feel like this is in here, like, these FMVs take up a lot of space on these discs. So this commercial, which is not short, by the way, this is taking up a lot of space on the Final Fantasy VII Disc 1 right here. Yeah, still going. Look at all this gibberish right here. It looks like backwards English. That's actual English right there. Driver only big set. Oh, wow. They didn't even give us a chance to read that. So Shinra, they really are like a huge conglomerate. Like, they just sell everything. They're kind of like in the real world if like every single bank, if every corporation was merged into one, I think you would end up with the Shinra Electric Power Company, which basically owns the world. That is interesting to think about. So Shinra, the Shinra company basically literally owns this Final Fantasy VII world. We're in their headquarters right now. You realize Cloud Motherfucking Strife, who's basically the most wanted man in the world, this early in the game because of, can we look at this one too? Yeah, but Cloud is already, like, because of bombing the reactors and stuff, we are literally the most wanted men in the world. And we just walked into the White House. No fucks given. And Shinra's just like, oh, let's not guard our front door. No, surely no one is going to walk in the front door. Well, don't worry. Listen, Cloud Motherfucking Strife, this is not the time to cry like a little bitch. Cloud always fights for other people. He pretends that he doesn't care, but deep down he cares a lot. He's like Denzel in Man on Fire. That's who Cloud Motherfucking Strife is. Denzel in Man on Fire. Who is essentially the Punisher. Oh no! Shinra realized that we're in an elevator. The elevator. Damn. I don't care where, Cloud. Just get us off this crazy thing. It's like we're on a crazy train, right, Ozzy Osbourne? Alright, so this is kind of like a, well, mini-game might not be the correct terminology. But, like, depending on what floor we stop on, we will get into a fight. Each floor has a predetermined enemy listing. And we just got boring-ass grenade combatants. Come on. I also am actually going to switch, I think my all cure to all fire also. Oh my god, Fury, you know what? Fury is great, but it really does cause you to miss an awful lot. Maybe it's just like my luck in games is always terrible. It always has been. And so like I'm just feeling it way more, but like Barrett is really missing a lot. Like I understand you're furiously angry that you don't have your second level 1 limit break yet, Barret, but maybe just, like, stop missing every single time. Like, you only have to miss some of the time. And Cloud, as badass as you are being Cloud Motherfucking Strife and all, you really do not need any more kills. You can just chill there. Your sword still looks pretty even when it's not covered in blood, so, you know, we're all good with that. Alright, so let's see where we get dropped off next. We are on floor 23. And it's enemies! What a shock! What a shock that it's not like, you know, Jenna Jameson. Fuck it. I'm just using Bolt and Fire and magic spells. I just want you boring-ass enemies dead. Let's use Ice. You know what? I talk shit about Ice a lot, so let's go ahead and use it. Oh, of course Cloud gets a kill. Great. Oh, 120. That's not bad, Tifa. Oh! A little frosty, wouldn't you say, random Shinra soldier? Hey, Cloud leveling up. Cloud Motherfucking Strife levels up. Level 16. You know, it's not, we only have, what, 83 levels to go? Because there's not level 100. Level 99 is the highest you can go in this game. Level 30. Damn. It wasn't Selena Gomez. It was more enemies. Oh, hey, cool. This guy. What's like hammer time? Hammer Blaster. All right, so we're fighting the Hammer Blaster. Who, unfortunately, there's 2 enemies in the Shinra. Oh, great. Awesome. Awesome time to miss, Cloud. There's 2 enemies in the Shinra building who we want to steal from. They have really rare and good equipment. I'm probably going to steal from them a million times so I can get some extra cash by selling the extra pieces we get. But unfortunately, the Hammer Blaster, Mr. Hammer Time, was not the enemy that I'm searching for. I believe it's, he's called the Moth Slasher. That is a guy. Oh, shit, it's Hito. This guy actually has a name in the coding of the game, and it's Hito, H-I-T-O. You can randomly land on a floor with him, and he's like, oh, shit, you're like the terrorists. I think I'm gonna run this way. Ah! Cloud is like, Barret, did you really need to point your gun straight at his forehead? Hito again? What the fuck? He's like, are you kidding? No. No. That's funny. One time playing this game, I actually did run into Hito every single time. Or there might have been one encounter with enemies, but almost every time I ran into Hito. Alright, so we are here on floor 59. Now here's the thing. So, remember how we had that choice? We could either bust on in, or we could sneak in quietly. Sneaking in quietly will put us right here, where the stairs are. Are we gonna go back to the first floor? Yes. Stop messing around, boy. Okay. So, now, I better get my stories out, because this is all we're gonna be seeing. Now, I'm running down here because there's an elixir on, I don't know, probably the 30th floor or so. And you can actually get this elixir later on in the game. I did mention before that we can come to the Shinra building a second time. On our second trip, a weapon for a character we have not gotten yet. The character's name is Red 13. The weapon that we get here is, I believe it's called the Behemoth Horn. Appears randomly on these stairs. If we did not get the elixir on our first run-through of the game, the Behemoth Horn and the elixir will both be on the stairs there. But I want to get the elixir right now on our first trip because we're right at the beginning of Disc 1. Our second trip to the Shinra building is literally the last 5 or 10 minutes of Disc 2. Literally 50 hours into the future. So, and considering that by that time I will have already gotten the gold chocobo and everything, it's probably going to be even more than 50 hours into the future. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this elixir right now. Although, I will not be using any elixirs in this game until Disc 3 for one very important reason, and that is on disc 3, there's an enemy called a magic pot that will ask you to give it elixirs, and if you do, you could then kill it, and it will give you 1,000 AP, which is pretty much the best grinding spot in the game. And so because of that, we will need as many elixirs as possible, and here's one more. Now, we are almost exactly in the middle of the stairs. Like, we're not closer to the top or closer to the bottom. They trolled us on purpose. They wanted to make it so that you couldn't, you know, easily just go from the top down. You know, go to, like, floor 45, get the elixir, and go back up. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish going down, since we haven't seen this area yet. Also, I should mention, so they did just release some gameplay footage of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I will say, it does look quite good. Now, I was a little disappointed. It looked like they showed a little combat, and it looked to be the battle system of Final Fantasy 15, and not the really sick, nasty, awesome turn-based combat of Final Fantasy VII, the original that we're playing right now. I mean, the game looked really good, and who knows, maybe this battle system will be so good that no one cares, but we're not really gonna find out until Final Fantasy 15 comes out as to how good that battle system is. So I do find it a little surprising that Square is literally placing so many eggs in that one battle system basket there. Because if Final Fantasy 15 is panned universally, like, you know, Final Fantasy 13, 2, and 3 were, then Square Enix is going to be in big time trouble, considering that the battle system is then going to be replicated in the 7 remake. So they need to make sure 15 is on point. Square Enix is under pressure, and they better fucking deliver. Y'all motherfuckers better deliver, okay? We need a good Final Fantasy game. I mean, what the hell? Why is it that all the best Final Fantasy games came out in like a 5-year span, yet you fuckboys can't replicate that shit? Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997. Final Fantasy VIII, while a lot of people complain and bitch and say there's huge problems with that, came out in 1999. I think that game is baller as fuck. A lot of people are just motherfucking haters, okay? 2000, Final Fantasy IX came out. Now, Final Fantasy IX honestly might be the best Final Fantasy game. You know, so many people will say 6, so many people will say 7, but I mean, Final Fantasy IX is legit, like, super duper mega awesome. So, I mean, do I want to say Final Fantasy IX is the best? No, I'm not going to say it's the best, but it is very, very good. And then Final Fantasy X did come out in 2001, didn't it? Or no, it might have been 2002. Oh man, hold on. I'm on the case. When did Final Fantasy X come out? I'm not gonna leave you motherfuckers on a cliffhanger like this. But the point is that all of these sick, nasty Final Fantasy games, they all came out in a very, very short time frame. Also, I want to look up what the date of Final Fantasy VI was, because that is going to be close to... Alright, so we have these motherfuckers here. These guys are actually pretty interesting. Hold on, let me just take a look at their name. Mighty Grunts. When we do enough damage to them, they do actually, like, lose this armor, and there's, like, a little dude. We'll see it eventually. Let me just beat up on him. Go ahead, girl. Oh, yeah, there he is right there. Okay, so Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. So that's all these Final Fantasy games came out, like, year after year after year. And, like, you know, between Final Fantasy VI to Final Fantasy X, those are the #1 games. Here, I kind of want to take out this blue guy first. And Cloud, just hit this dude with a bolt. And we'll have Tifa and Barret work on getting that kill. And Final Fantasy VI came out in 1994. So that is interesting. 95 and 96, there weren't any Final Fantasy games released. Well, unless, like, one of those Game Boy games or something. Watch, there probably was, like, because there was those, what's it, Game Boy Color? I believe it was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest 2. What is this? Hey, we got a key card! Key card 60. So now, oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we got the 60th floor key card. So now we have entered the real meat and potatoes of the Shinra building. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, remember what Barrett told us? This is where shit gets super duper real. Yes, yes. Do not let that guard down, boy. Aerith is okay. She's only in the middle of being raped by her second tentacle monster. We need to get to Aerith before the level 8 tentacle monster gets to her. Of course, they have terrible guards. Now, I guess this is probably, like, you know, one of the first times that Shinra Building has been front-on attacked. So, of course, the security guard's like, nothing has ever happened. I'm just gonna chill here. Are we in the same room that he was in? It does kind of seem like it. Alright, so now we've reached the Solid Snake portion of the game. Alright, so we need to fucking mysteriously and sneakily get our asses in here. Let's go, Cloud. Cloud Motherfucking Strife does not get caught by bitch-ass security guards. Okay. Go ahead, Barrett. Go ahead, Barrett. Go, boy! Look at this. Cloud Motherfucking Strife is just like Solid Snake. That's why they're both in Smash. Alright, come on, Tifa. Okay, so now... Uh-oh. Look at them sprinting over here. Okay, Cloud. Alright. Oh, look at them. They are sprinting their asses off so they can catch us. Go ahead, Barrett. Okay, so Barrett's over here. So now it's just all up to Tifa. Let's go, Tifa. Oh! Oh! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Cloud Motherfucking Strife does it. Him and Solid Snake were in the same class. They went to the same super duper awesome, top of the line, Green Beret shit training. The same shit that Snake did, Cloud was right there. They were bros. They bro-fisted when they both got perfect marks on their Solid Snake training. What is up? Cloud Motherfucking Strife gets through without being seen one damn time, boy! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And look at this! Cloud walks in the door and already a girl's hopping on his dick. Cloud is like, God damn! Can I move 5 feet without someone just hopping on? Things? What do you mean? Oh, no. No, she's playing you, Cloud. So yeah, we gotta get the key card, by the way. Sick. 1 key card alone? Oh, won't let us go anywhere. It's almost like we need multiple key cards. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, thank you. Thanks. Awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah, Midgar, Shinra, the world is crazy. Alright, bye. Alright, anyway. What's up? What are you doing? Okay, so you have to have a key card. Doesn't matter if you're President Motherfucking Shinra. Tough working under someone tires you out. I guess. Whatever you say, bitch. Okay, we're looking for this guy right here. Maybe we shouldn't mention Aerith. Let's just act dumb. That whatchamacallit. Yeah, Shinra and Gruppe. That's us. Really? The building is starting to fall apart? Looks to his left, looks to his right. Are you sure? It looks like this place has $1 million maintenance to me. It looks pretty legit. Oh, well, sick. I'll go fix that shit right away. Also, this looks like this is like a food court or something. But I don't see like any restaurants or any places to actually get food. Oh, and here we are in the library part. This is one of my favorite like mini games ever. Like I love this part so much. All right. So here, Heart Hunt, what is up, boy? I didn't know you were in the Shinra headquarters. All right, so the mayor is not actually, he doesn't do shit. The real boss is President Shinra around here. All right, so Domino, Mayor Domino right here, he's, oh, you must be, well, I'm Domino, the mayor. He's like, you know what? I hate Shinra so much. If you guess the password, I will fuck Shinra up. I'll help you fuck Shinra so bad. Alright, so he's going to throw in a special item. We actually really want that special item. Alright, so let's figure out the password. There's a really easy way I could cheat and do this. We'll just do it the legit way. Okay, Shinra Inc. Urban Development. So now what we got to do in here is we have to find what does not look like urban development. Okay, that's urban development. Also urban development. Yup. Yup. Uh-huh. And here we go. This is space program. Okay, so we want to find 16. Is M. Wait, M. Yeah, okay, M. So the first M of Midgar at the bottom is 16. So that is the first letter that we need to know is M. I am actually going to write this down real quick because I do not want to be a fucking scrub-a-dub and be like, oh yeah, what was that letter again? No. Okay, so scientific research, let's see. I'm also going to show you guys the cheat trick later on. Wait, that's it, I think. 4K. Hold on, I think that's it right there. Okay, that's legit. Yep, Dr. Gast. This is a character that we're going to find out more about later on, Dr. Gast. That's not just a random name in here. Ancients in history, yep. Yep. Yep, okay, so K. K is indeed one of the letters. Okay, so I think I already know what the password is. But I want to make this shit super legit for you guys. So, no. We're going to go to the space development research part last, because I believe that is where the trick is located. Okay, so peace preservation / weapon development. Alright. Yep, weapons. Yep, military use. Soldier, yep. Peacekeeping law, bingo. I believe A. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so far we have MKA, so it's almost guaranteed to be Mako. Okay, so here we're in the space development research thingy, whatchamacallit. Alright, now here is where there is actually a trick. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Planet movements, that's not it. Space program, nope. Urban, this is it. Oh, so yep. The password was Mako. Urban planning, and then the rest of the shit, yeah, space mission. We'll actually find out about that failed space mission. Okay, now the trick, hold on, let me see here. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, now depending on what this is right here, will give us the password. If this one is 2 economic report space development program, then the password is best. If it's 1 results of failed space mission YA79, then the password is king. If it's 1 breakdown of soldier members by class, then the password is bomb. And if it's 10 new plans for urban planning, then the password is Mako, which we already figured out, and we did it the legit way, so we know the password is Mako. So just checking this one spot right here, you will always figure out what the password is. So that's a pretty nice exploit right there. We could talk to Hart right here, and we can give him money, and he'll give us the key to the password, but we just figured that shit out legit. So, fuck you! Yeah, sorry, Hart. Bye, boy. Heart hunting is cool, though, but that Hart is a bitch. Okay, what do we got? We know what the password is, bruh. It's Mako. Ding, ding, ding. We the best. Cloud Motherfucking Strife gets everything correct one try. If I would be the real mayor. Well, okay. So we get the key card. Yahoo! Now we can do the victory music. Ba, 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 ba. And also, much more importantly than that key card, we get elemental materia. This is going to be huge in helping us fight an enemy called the Midgar Swarmer. Midgar Zolom. Whatever the fuck, it's something like that. Its name is always badly translated and bullshit, but the elemental is going to be key in fighting that biatch. Let me actually equip that. Let me not be a dumb buckaroo here. We'll give it to Cloud because Cloud's got the only open spots. And so Cloud, what this is going to do is, the first level, I believe this will half the damage, and then you can absorb it, and then eventually it'll heal you. If you put it on a weapon, you'll actually gain that element in your weapon. You know, I kind of would much rather have... Eventually, the Midgar Swarm, we're going to need to block against fire. This is fine for now. It's just gaining AP. That's all we really care about. Alright, so let's head up.